Today we are at a JDM Yard spoon meet because since the people in Spoon are in town, we're here to kind of give Spoon the experience of the Australian car community, and I'm just along for the ride. Didn't really have any plans today. I'm kind of sunburnt from World Time Attack, so just following the Spoon guys around. Yasu's over here eating some McDonald's, eating some Maccas and some cheeseburgers, and yeah, we're just hanging out. It's a fun day. They got all the guys from Spoon signing stuff. It's actually Father's Day here, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, the meet is only for a couple hours. They're not even supposed to be having a car meet here because the property manager does not want car meets here. But since Spoon is in town, JDM Yard is willing to risk it all, so that's why they're here today. And yeah, a lot of the cars are leaving because I didn't film much earlier just because I was also eating some Maccas and I didn't feel like filming. So we're doing it now. Everybody loves Jamoto. They don't even love Spoon, they just love Jamoto.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Maccas.
Maccas. Oh, Maccas.
Maccas. Yeah, it's Jamoto.
Yeah. Jamoto.
Okay.
He's busy.
Yeah, he's too popular for you guys. Yeah, he's gonna pretend like it's his car. That's his car now. No, that's not your car anymore. That's his car now. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just the rest.
Yeah. Like, what are you talking about? That's his car.
I think now this you. Is that you? It's you.
Yeah. When you were 17. Same glasses?
Different hair.
Different hair.
Yeah.
No beer.
No hair. Younger.
Yeah.
No, that's heritage. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much.
Yeah. It was just taken last year. Recent photo.
Man, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Katakana Spoon and my name. You can press it. Yeah.
This is Neil's EK4. Last time I saw this car, it was not painted yet, and it took him a while to get it painted. The last time I was here was 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Yeah, I finally got it painted. It looks good. It's like a yellow off of a Holden something or other. But he said he painted it this color because he wanted something a little bit more rich in yellow and not just like Phoenix yellow. But yeah, I think it looks good. Some white RGs on there. Got 4x114 suspension though, which is interesting. It's nice. There's S2000. It's Type F. Oh. Turbocharged. And Carrot Turbo. It's the Time Attack Integra from BYP. It's one of the fastest Hondas out here in Australia. Super aggressive aero. Quick removable doors? What the hell? Carbon dash. Got PDM. Hybrid shifter. Wow. Steering wheel. Very nice. The spacing on the fenders. Carbon glass replacement. Carbon rear hatch. Is all one piece. Right. Fiberglass doors. Carbon fiber doors. K24. Crackworks manifold. Roadtrek supercharger. Pretty good looking engine bay for a race car. Custom wheel tubs.
No, what did I flowers just to
pretty clean. This MX-5 over here, it's pretty crazy. This guy used to be a Honda guy, sold his Honda, bought an MX-5, missed the Honda, so he put a K-Series in here. It's like a TF Works kit. Got their manifold and everything, equal length exhaust manifolds for the intake. But this car stays here at JDM Yard because they're still working on it. There's no wiring for it yet, but it's got a K-swap, the TF Works kit, and then it actually has spoon bucket seats too, which is really cool. Let's see if the window's open on this side. Yeah, they're just wrapping up this car now. Just waiting for an engine harness. And then, yeah, you can see the spoon bucket seat here. It's got a PDM too.
That's why you do Japanese. Yeah, you're I do like, you know, the guy from Canada. That's my favorite. That's why.
Japanese say, fucking fast. Tarzan, Yamada.
Thank you very much. Johnson, you have memory here. They're right.
Can you draw a dick too? Spoon themed EK9. You got the valve cover signed today. Spoon certified. Intake. Skunk manifold. A little tiny filter. These are just the cars that were left. It's actually pretty crowded. They're kind of missed out on the window to film because they're too busy mingling and signing stuff and meeting people. This is Franz's Integra. Got to see this car a couple years ago when I was here for Hot Import Nights. Just a nice blue color. Got a J's head. It's K-swap too, if I remember correctly. Ganador mirrors. Mugen wheel, dashboard signed now. I think Jamoto signed it. There's a silver Integra over here with the Exceed lip. The B18C7, which is a really weird engine code that most of you guys aren't familiar with, but I think it's like a GSR engine, basically. It's like their version of the GSR. Happy birthday! Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
The customer's not even here, so you could have signed it.
Did I sign it?
Yeah. Nobody knows his name. Nobody knows his name. Oh no. Thank you. Damn, another one? What's up, everybody? Today we are here at OZM in Sydney. This is like a vehicle importer. He has a pretty vast collection of cars here, which are very interesting. Some stuff you've never seen before, some stuff you'll probably recognize, but this is just some of the many cars here. I'll try to show you guys what he has. Some really weird stuff. There's a Mini Cooper here. There's a BMW iZeta here. If you guys back at home in the US watch Family Matters, this is Stephen Urkel's car. Not his actual one, but there's probably the second iZeta I've ever seen in real life. It's a Toyota Sports 1600? Oh no, 800. He has a pretty rare collection of cars here. Some of them are his own private collection, some of them are for sale, but he has this Liberty Walk S660. He brings in a lot of stuff from Japan. Just look at all his collection of toys, or collectibles. I don't want people to get offended, but it's a Honda Beat here. There's like a crazy Kaido Racer styled. Is this an Acti maybe? Something like that. It's got a Moto Compo in the back. I'm pretty sure it's an Acti. But you got a Pajero Evo here too. This one's completely stock, I think. Saw a fixed up one at World Time Attack. This is just how they come. Like straight up wide body and everything. Mazda Speed FD over here. This looks like a mix of aero. A couple of VK9s. I think these are just for his own private collection. So he has a Champ white one and a Sunlight yellow one over here. Super nice spot. Good natural lighting. Got an NSX here. It's an Altezza, an IS200, some AME tracers. The Spirit R. This car right here is super funny. This is the Jackie Chan Evo right here, the JC team. I think it's built by Fire Sports. Like super quirky looking. It's like silver carbon, everything. But it has some wear and tear. And the carbon's kind of changing colors, but it is indeed a Jackie Chan Edition Evo 9. It's one of 50. See, it's silver carbon everywhere. The Jackie Chan badge here. Does it have it on the seats too? Oh yeah. There's a Jackie Chan logo right here. So strange. But yeah, he just collects all these crazy cars. How do you go put this? Dude. Special premium edition designed by Jackie Chan. I guess Jackie Chan really likes silver carbon. It's got really bad taste. Dude, look at the wire cover. It's Jackie Chan by Fire Sports. Got the logo right here too on the airbox. I mean, I don't know how much these things are worth, but if there's only one of 50 of them and he has one of them, then I assume it's a rare find. Jackie Chan Evo. There's like a Colin McRae WRX STI 22B. Straight up full rally car over here. It's a mint EF9 over here. What the f is this? Oh, it's like one of those Honda hybrid things. Who would want one of these? The Mazda Speed FD. Oh, this one's complete. Even has the Mazda Speed wheels and everything on here. They're mint too. Got Han's car over here. I mean, any kind of vehicle collection has to have a Fortune model RX-7 painted in the orange and black. This one even has the legit Valside wheels on it too. Andrews Racing 5. Damn, it has AP Racing brakes. These are the raised produced Mazda Speed wheels. MSO2s? Yeah. Damn. But this NSX over here, Yasu said it's not a true NSX-R, it just has all the R stuff on it. So it has the NSX-R Pro Drive wheels, it's got spoon brakes. This is painted yellow, or it comes factory yellow like this. Yeah, it's just an NA1 C38 engine. Basically all stock, minus all the added NSX-R stuff. Has the seats and everything. It's open. Oh yeah, got the red carpet, suede dash, suede door panel. The cluster looks pretty nice too. Ooh, that door closes like it's brand new. Such a good sound. Whoa, look at the trunk on this. Did Jackie Chan put his ass on this? What the hell? Dude, so weird. I don't ever want to hear the debate about Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee either. Oh, this door's locked. Because it's Bruce Lee all day. But yeah, this thing's mint. There's cars downstairs too. But there's a Tommy Mäkinen edition Evo 6. Oh, there's the Evo wagon over there, which is another rare car. There's just cars everywhere. The DC2 here. Oh, this is a DB8. Excuse my shadow. Damn, another DB8 here. He really likes RX-7s, huh? He loves his FDs. Oh, just stock. It's pretty clean. Wow. NSX. Another FD. The Celica GT4. It's pretty cool. Look at this right here. Damn. This FD's nice. It's the REM wing. Side skirts. Here, a TBO hood. Damn, look at this. The dusty. I think this was an actual REM car. Oh, the engine?
I think so.
Maybe a cat inside.
Oh yeah,
I saw
maybe.
a cat earlier. Oh, okay. Twin turbo still? Oh, it used to be red.
Yeah.
Oh. Crazy, man. Yeah, it's cat print.
Yeah, don't worry. Cat here too.
Yeah. Some more MSO2 wheels. Damn. To say that he has a collection that has hardly ever been seen is an understatement, because there's a full bin Sopra R35 here, 2 silver NSXs, there's another ARC-7 over there, there's another Spirit R. This is a spoon themed NSX. I actually saw this in the car show section of World Time Attack. This is the one with the spoon cluster in it. Oh, it looks like there's more people coming. But there's a Liberty Walk. Rocket Bunny? Liberty Walk? Something like that. This is Ichishima's old car from Spoon. Ichi from Spoon. This is his old Honda Sports. If you guys remember, there was a time when I visited Type 1 and that car was sitting on a lift inside Type 1. And that's the same car. What's up, everybody? Today I am back at the airport once again. I am at the Sydney airport right now, Sydney International Airport. I had an extra day here because I mistakenly thought that Yasu was staying longer than he said he was going to stay. So he already went back home to Japan. I'm still here in Sydney. It is Thursday. I fly out to Japan tomorrow. But since I had some extra time, I decided I'd take a quick flight over to Melbourne just to check out the Honda scene over there. Try to see some cars. I know a couple of guys from over there that I actually met in Japan. They're gonna take me around. Probably gonna only be there for like an afternoon. And then I gotta fly back home. I mean, I gotta fly back to Sydney and then repack and then head back to the airport again so I can fly to Japan. I have a flight to Tokyo Friday morning. And yeah, it's been a lot of traveling, but some good experiences. Can't complain. It's been a fun time so far. Some shop tours. These guys are driving me around.
I got Joey.
Got Dean over here with his ITR. He has a really nice S2000, but he crashed the shit out of it, so it's kind of broken now. But
Big Ben.
he like totally wrecked, yeah. But he's rebuilding that, so we're driving around in his DC2R today, which is super clean. How many miles does it have?
79,000 kilometers.
What is that in miles?
Probably
50?
Yeah, 49, maybe 50.
Damn. You know this car's worth like $100,000, right?
Yeah. I'll send it to you. Sell it for me.
It's good. Yeah, you could sell this car for like $100,000, legit.
Yeah. I know. Maybe put it on a boat.
You can like you can rebuild your whole S2000 and buy another one.
Honestly, you won't find another one of these in Australia.
Yeah, right.
It's very hard to find them with low case.
Yeah. I mean, even the condition of the interior and stuff, this thing's pretty mint. It's complete, right? You've never taken anything out.
All original.
Yeah.
Number 25 as well.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're driving around a $100,000 car. What are we doing?
Gotta give you the full experience.
Wow. This is my ride for the afternoon. I met these guys in Japan. Now they're driving me around their hometown. First stop here is at Elusive Racing. Oh shit. Door almost blew away. Whoa. It's a case-swapped MX-5 here. It's the third one I've seen on this trip. This seems to be a popular swap out here. It's an interesting header on this one. But yeah, their main issue is dealing with the cars being right-hand drive, because the TF Works kit is usually made for cars that are left-hand drive. So it's a little bit of a hurdle, but everyone seems to make it work. This one is a custom intake here. Nice swap. It's like basically they have to cram the engine in here. But this is their time attack car that they used for World Time Attack, and they also sent this car over to the US for competition. They drove it at Grid Life and stuff like that. But it has a top stage aero. This top stage? Yeah. They'll have a very distinct look for their aero packages. One of the Turbo K series. It's got a center feed skunk manifold. The K24. Big Borg Warner turbo. Oh, so the door panels. It has a Motec PDM here, M-Tron ECU, hybrid shifter, Motec display, a full cage. But this is their newest project. It's the case-swapped Lotus. The outside doesn't look like much right now, just because it's like the last priority for them. So they got to get it running correctly and get everything mocked up first. So they have a mock-up engine in here so they could create all the piping and routing for the turbo kit. Big gear turbo, some Plasma Man stuff. Pretty crazy. Wonder how it's gonna look when it's all done. Some good fab work. But yeah, super nice shop. Bunch of spare engines up there. We got another Time Attack car here. Got some pretty big workshops out here. All new inventory over there. They have an engine room over here too. Look at this DC5. It's got a Koki front end and a Zenki rear end actually. So it's originally a pre-facelift DC5. Everything's just kind of really sleek and black, but you might not notice that the rear has actually been widened. So he's running a 265 tire in the back. It's a very subtle wide body. but right here is extra wide. He took these JDM Racing fenders and he actually cut them up and he widened it even more. So he's running a 295 tire on here. And he's running Nismo wheels, which is also interesting. But it's like a 18, 9.5 plus 12, I think he said. But yeah, he can run a 295 in the front, which is pretty crazy on these cars. So he did all this work himself, where he cut the fender and everything. And he has a C-West bumper on here. And the C-West is actually cut here too. So they cut it right here and they widened it so it has the same shape as the custom front fender. Looks really good. And the Nismo wheels is a nice touch. It's got AP Racing brakes on here. Here's the rear. You can tell that's a pre-facelift car from the taillights. But these are LED tails. Car Rise Japan, I think he said it was. Just like a nice, sleek black DC5. It's got Ganna doors too. Pop the hood.
Oh no. It's not the cleanest car, man.
He says it's not clean, but it looks pretty clean from the outside.
It's got a bit of a coolant leak too, man.
Yeah, and it's kind of knocking right now.
Yeah,
Sounds like some valve tap.
Yeah, it sounds a bit fucking weird too. But yeah, did this back in 2019, all at home in a garage.
Damn, completely garage built, huh?
Pretty much. And then it sat outside, so that's why you can see all the corrosion here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just parked the car outside?
Yeah, pretty much. It sat outside for like a few years.
Yeah.
No cover, no nothing. And then I managed to find some cover at a carport.
I mean, all you have to do is pull the engine and kind of respray the bay and you're good. So.
Yeah, a lengthy process. I'd love to tuck the ABS unit eventually.
Oh, yeah.
So I can move this janky ass catch can. But yeah, like I said, everything's done here. Everything was done in a garage and to the maximum capacity that I could get it at, you know.
So it's been turbocharged for how many years now?
Since 2019.
Oh, okay, so 4 years, and
Yes,
it runs good.
It runs all right.
No
I've tracked
issues?
it before. I went to Honda Nationals with it, and the last tractor was 2019, and you know how COVID hit and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it needs a lot to be addressed.
Got a Max Racing hood. What is that strap thing that you had for it?
Oh, so this is like a secondary, just a secondary precaution thing. So just in case these hood latches fail,
Yeah.
the quick latches fail, at least I hooked it because of the yeah. So funny enough, when I bought this bonnet, it didn't have a hood latch at all, so I had to custom make all this.
Oh.
So this is all custom made, hence why you see all the janky washes. I made this with my mate at home.
So the Max Racing didn't come with the, I mean, I guess some of them don't sometimes.
Yeah,
you can't take off the
weird.
original one, the OEM one doesn't unbolt.
I still got my OEM bonnet at home, so I didn't want to touch it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's probably have to.
Yeah, which is so weird. So I did the quick latches,
Yeah.
but like I was kind of skeptical at the same time. So me and my mate made this as just a secondary
I mean,
wire.
that's smart because there's no latch, so yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Because if it had the latch, then I wouldn't have done the wire at all.
And you painted your strut bar.
Yeah, it was a JDM Racing strap bar, but it was very weathered, and then it ended up scratching the.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean,
so it's just the
it
clearance.
blends, so it makes sense that you painted it.
Yeah, I wanted to paint these as well, but we ran out of time, so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just leave it at that and just strap it on. And I haven't, like, there's still a lot more work to do. A lot of cleaning up to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everything else looks good. It's just the engine bay you got to do. But
Yeah, pretty much, man.
now that the engine's knocking, maybe you got to pull it out anyways.
Oh, man. Hopefully it's not working, man. Hopefully it survives.
It sounds like valve tap, honestly.
Yeah, it sounds like, yeah. I don't know what it is, man.
But yeah, this thing looks good. I finally get to see it in person.
Thanks, man.
Is it PPF'd?
Sorry?
Is it? Yeah.
No, it's actually not.
You're just driving around like this?
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
I still need to get PPF. Just haven't had time. Just been working and whatnot. Man.
Yeah. So we're over at V-Spec Performance now, over here in Melbourne. It's one of the internet's most talked about car collections, I think you can say. Yeah. He has the HKS ZERO-R in there, which is like one of 2 in the world. I don't even know where the other one is these days, but he definitely has one of them. He also has a Z-Tune that's been completely rebuilt by Nismo. The car was shipped to Nismo and then they completely rebuilt the car from the ground up, and then they shipped it back, and now it's tucked away in the shop somewhere. So we're gonna go inside and check it out. He really likes yellow, or are these really rare here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they're pretty common in the U.S. even though they're limited edition.
Honestly, I think we only got like 38 of them in Australia.
Oh shit!
How many of these did we get? I think what, 38? Or was it more?
What do you mean?
The limited edition ones.
20 in the country.
20, I believe. There you go. 20 in the country's got 6 of them.
So so you have all of them. Okay, you bought all.
Yeah, they got 5, yeah. Unfortunately.
If he could, he would have bought all 20.
Damn.
If I could buy one, I would rather just buy one.
Yeah.
But they don't give you one, so...
Buy 5. Buy
Just
4,
to
get
insult
1
them.
free.
Just to insult them.
Yeah.
And then I sell them cheap.
Right.
Nah.
EK9 here and B2.
100 each.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this EK9 is from Spoon.
That's actually a genuine.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I remember the stripe. That's why. Oh yeah. Spoon bonnet. Spoon engine.
Spoon tag.
Yeah, I should have it on the block too. We got everything signed also.
Yep.
This is a newer spoon bonnet. Wow. Just for the collection, huh? Mugen RR. Crazy. So I guess there's only like a limited number of these in Australia. I think like 28 or something, or 30 of them, and he has 5 of them.
That's a different story. We can talk. If someone else can talk, we can talk.
This one has MF10s on it. It's funny because we see these everywhere back at home, but there's only like a handful of them here. Sylvia. A Nismo kit on it? Nismo Aero. Oh. I like how they misspelled it. It says LM Food.
Yeah, that's how they spelt it.
Nice. That's how you know it's real. Damn. So how much are those worth? If the regular Nismo hood is worth 15, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 of those, and then 2 LM hoods.
Lasky.
How much are the LM Foods? What is this one? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was like a
Carbon.
yeah.
My math's not mathing, so 2 of each is 30K already, right? So 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of money.
A lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. The math is not mathing today.
Even this is worth a lot of money.
Yeah, I bet. Priceless. Whoa, look at these old Recaro top fuel seats.
See these jobs?
What are those? Oh, there's extra 400R seats?
Yeah.
Just in case. This TRD seat is really nice too. Is it unlocked? Can we open it? Oh, the hood's popped. Can you open the hood on this? Well, I'm not worth enough money to open this hood. My bank account doesn't work that way.
How much are kidneys worth?
Not more than this. Yeah, got the seal on there and everything.
V-cam.
Yeah. It was like the first ever GTR with V-cam, probably.
Right, probably.
Dude, that's crazy just seeing these. Did you just get it through auction or something? Or private collection? Does HKS even have one anymore?
$400. This is car number 7 of 40. They're in Midnight Purple 1. This car's really cool.
Yeah. Number 7 of
40.
40?
Yeah, they made 40 of these. I don't know how many they made in Midnight Purple, but not a lot.
Yeah, I can
And
imagine.
what's cool about Midnight Purple is obviously it started on these R33s. So R32 never came in Midnight Purple, only ever in other colors. So there was the launch launch of that color was on the R33 generation of GTR. Behind we've got next we've got a Spec V, so that's started in 2009. That was like a special, the first ever special edition of the R35. So they did this Spec V, and it's got this color is called Midnight Opal. So it's not Midnight Purple, but it's like purple and bronze. Because Midnight Purple was original Midnight Purple was purple. Midnight Purple 2 was purple and teal, like kind of greeny blue. Midnight Purple 3 was obviously the famous one. Midnight Purple is purple, teal, and bronze.
It's a mix.
And then Midnight Purple 4, which they did on the T-Spec, is green and purple. And then Midnight Opal is bronze and purple, but no blue, no.
Actually, cool color.
It's cool. Yeah, it looks really good outside. But yeah, this is there was 110 of these in this purple in the Spec V. So and they have this really nice carbon buckets, Recaro carbon buckets.
Oh wow, even the back.
Yeah, and these were factory. These like little sweet diamond stitched seat cover things. And then they also had a factory scramble boost button. So they had like a boost up instead of the suspension adjustment in the middle. So they had, so if you put the center stack on R, just like a increased boost level, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so this car's cool. And then obviously all kind of factory carbon bits on it. This car's top secret demo car. So this is one of Smokey Nagati's 2 gold R35 top secret demo cars. This one, the other one's in Malaysia. So and then we've got this one here. So you can tell it's a top secret demo car because it's got the carbon roof, which is not a. They only do that at their shop. So if it's got this carbon roof, this is not a catalog item. So they actually stripped the old roof off and put a carbon roof on.
Yeah, I've seen this car at AutoSwan.
Yeah, so they had this car and the black car that we used to have. We had a second demo car. They were both at, I don't know if they were, I think they were at Auto Salon, but they were also at R's meeting. There's a video of them at R's meeting. So it's cool to have this one here, and the gold really pops on camera.
What do you know about the Zero-R over here, though?
Yeah, this one's very special. One of 2 Zero-Rs. And,
one of 2?
So they made 2.
Oh.
There's one still in Japan, and there's one here. So this used to be owned by, who was shop was Global, not Global Auto, was, it was Global.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
where's the other one then?
In Japan still, apparently.
The private owner?
Yeah, not sure. We don't know where it is, but we've got one here, which is very cool. So because it's got the full, they did all the crazy bodywork.
So it just came this way with the wheels and everything already? Or did you
These
guys
are
change
Mines wheels that we put on, so these are the magnesium Mines wheels.
Yeah, it works with the car.
Yeah, and then what's cool about this car is it's the fuel tank is actually in the back seat.
But
yeah, so it's got a full flat bottom for aero. So
so that so you couldn't put the gas tank in.
So I think it's both for aero and then also probably for weight distribution.
Yeah.
But this is a pretty funky car, pretty different.
Yeah, it's a super cool collector car.
Yeah. So obviously got all the bits, VCAM, the HKS catalog, anything HKS is on there. Yeah. OG console service, strut tower bars, really cool.
Before they split up.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a cool car though. Don't get it out much. I think it's due for some new filters.
Like a very unique collector vehicle.
Not a lot of people know about it though, you know, and I think it's like one that can easily get overlooked. And then
Yeah,
it's like,
because it looks like it just has a weird body kit on it.
it does. It looks like a 32 GTR with a weird body kit.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's like, you know, if you're into your HKS stuff, it's like, you know,
Yeah, holy grail.
pretty much holy grail HKS cars. Other than, you know, one of their race cars with the full livery and whatever.
Yeah.
This is our second 400R. So this car's very low K. We used to have 3. We sold one semi recently.
What color was the other one?
We had 2 white and 1 purple. So this car's number 18. But you can see this one's in extraordinarily good condition.
Mm-hmm.
So they do only do this finish on these RBX and then also on the F Sport engines like in the Z-Tune.
Yeah.
But yeah, carbon intake kit. All
Yeah.
the
So the
bits.
foam and everything.
Yeah, all factory like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, old logo, titanium strut tower bar.
Yeah.
Those fetch a pretty penny now.
Right.
Yeah. It's got some aftermarket bits on it too, or Mines.
Hmm.
Mines piece. Until recently we also had a Mines 34, the original demo car as well.
Yeah.
This is original 33 V-Spec with 4,000 Ks. So just brand new car.
4,000 Ks.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
yeah, very, very minty crash.
Oh yeah.
If you want to see just a brand new Series 1 interior, but still, unfortunately, it's just a Series 1 interior.
Yeah.
Not the nicest interior on these cars. But and then this car's been signed by the head of Nismo.
Yeah.
Signed this car. 34 on the corner is a top secret car.
Yeah.
Built in Australia, but
Oh, it's built here.
yeah, but top secret parts catalog car. So
Yeah.
big old school setup, single turbo.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds really good. It's got our exhaust on it though. We make a titanium 3.5 inch
Oh, okay.
34 exhaust.
Nice.
Sounds really good. Sounds like exactly what you'd want a 34 to sound like Fast and Furious.
Yeah. I mean, the T04Z always sounded really good too.
Did
Just full
right?
of it,
Yeah. Yeah, and the single with the exhaust I think sounds really good.
Right.
Yeah, so this is a cool car. We'd
Yeah.
like to work on this soon. You can see the back of the Zero-R.
Yeah.
Yeah, good plates as well.
Such a quirky car.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, it's like really flat. It's got all these like channels underneath as well.
Oh yeah. I guess I shouldn't ask how much this thing costs.
Yeah, I wouldn't know now. It's one of those
Right.
ones that's really hard to price.
Yeah.
Because they just don't change hands. It's like people ask us what the price is of the 400Rs as well.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. They're in our local currency. Like they've changed hands for close to 2 million. So
Yeah.
AUD. So what's that? 1.2 million USD, something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
So over $1 million USD probably is what they're worth, especially for one as low K as this.
Yeah.
Living in its bubble. The June.
Damn.
If you're into your whole numbers thing, it's one of 2 in midnight purple. So there's one original car, and then the owner had his sent to a Mori factory and repainted. So restored. Effectively the first car of the club racer.
Yeah. That whole series.
Pretty much. So, but original Z-Tune, and then
It just lives in this bubble.
lives in this bubble. That's right. Yeah.
That's
So-
crazy.
Yeah. Okay. You want to guess the kilometers?
0.
More than 0. You're not far off though.
Yeah, like 11 or something.
It's 39. So
39.
yeah, 39 kilometers. Yeah.
Is that just like moving in and out of the driveway?
Pretty much.
or-
That was pretty much bringing it onto the tow truck in Japan,
Jeez.
and then bringing it off the tow truck in Sydney, getting it all compliant and registered,
Then it's
getting it
on the
on the
go
tow
again.
truck, getting it off the tow truck back here, and then we've taken it to a couple of events and things. So we just took it to that event, Zozo, and then it we didn't tick over to 40. So
Hit 40, like no.
yeah, pretty much.
Pretty good.
But it's pretty interesting because they were originally mostly silver over red, right? And then there was a few cars that were silver with a black interior. And then there was apparently one Midnight Purple 3 car with a black interior. This one was originally silver with red, and then it got obviously resprayed to Midnight Purple 3 at Amori factory at Nismo. So and they pulled it down, chassis up, restoration. So everything new, like. Just it's ridiculous. You put it up in the air and like every piece of the car is brand new. So
It's like a giant collector car, like a toy.
yeah, it is. It's like a giant toy car pretty much. So yeah, we would absolutely love to take it out and about, but it's just too valuable now.
Yeah, it's worth too much.
Yeah, just again, it's one of those cars where you don't even. It's hard to even put a value on. I think somebody in Japan's asking $7 million USD for one of the silver ones. Saw somebody talking about it, Dino.
I saw a silver one that was getting. It was Garage Defend that posted a video about it, where they commissioned a silver one. I think.
Yeah, they have a silver one.
Yeah.
I saw it when I was there. Oh no, I saw the car at Global Auto, not the car at Garage Defend. Global Auto's got the 400R and the Z-Tune as well, so both silver. And yeah.
So this is one of two?
Yeah, so this is the only other one that was in Midnight Purple. And Midnight Purple 3, obviously. The Japanese
Yeah. So this is one of two Midnight Purple 3 V-Spec 2 CR? It's Z-Tune, completely rebuilt by Nismo and shipped back here and living inside of a bubble. I wish I could show you guys more of it, but it's being preserved in this state because of its undefinable value.
I've always wanted a name, but
This is crazy. It's just in a room full of wheels.
So for certain things, they just would be small.
And it's just being preserved.
They're actually cut bigger. They cut bigger.
Like the air inside is purified and everything, so
For the stock body, 100%.
it will never age. Strut bars. Collects both toy cars and real cars. There's a ZERO-R here. Spoon NSX. Tsuchiya's car. Damn. I want this top secret Supra. It's the REM up here. They're all signed. Is this supposed to be the box for this, or is there an orange Z-Tune in here?
Orange Z-Tune in there, yeah.
Oh shit.
I think we have every Z-Tune model that exists.
Yeah.
Every different brand.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'd really like the Z-Tune. So.
Both real car and non-real car. Oh shit, this one's nice.
So the Z-Tune that's there,
Mm-hmm.
the one in the
This one?
the purple one, the auto art to the right,
Oh yeah.
that one there, that car was painted with the actual paint that painted our car.
Oh really?
So the model went to Amori factory
Uh-huh.
and got painted with the actual paint that went on the car.
Oh shit. Man, you guys are thorough. You're very detailed. What about this one?
Yeah, that's one of the one model ones.
Oh. Dude, this is crazy. The collection.
It's changed heaps. I haven't been in ages.
Got all the mine stuff.
Yeah. Last one it was everywhere.
It's always like
I think it was a long time ago.
every 2 weeks it's full of stuff and then we clean up again. So
Are these for sale?
nah, not the models, but the
The owner here also has a deep love for Lamborghinis, so he has like every Lamborghini toy scale model you can think of, and they're color coordinated.
they're cool, right?
And these are actually based on cars that he's owned, and
We got the ones that go with the matching cars.
these three right here.
I love the die-cast. This guy's a big die-cast guy.
Yeah, you gotta, you gotta look
huge.
at
Oh, no, Dean.
Have you seen? We're running out of space.
Oh, look at the helmets even.
It's a bit messy.
Die-cast collection.
Yeah. No one loves his Lamborghini. But
Dude, this
all,
is insane.
all of these are full, but we got all the Koenigsegg's, we got all the Carnies.
Crazy. We're at the last. Now we're at the last shop visit of the day over at Leow Garage. Shop, super nice shop. It's like raised wheels everywhere. But the car here you want to see is this. It's the Voltex circuit version S2000. So I think Nakajima said this is the only kit in Australia, and he's actually the one of only 5 of these kits that exist in all of the world. Because there's the Evasive one, there's the K1 Lab, Top Fuel, Crown Speed Lab, and this one is 5.
Oh, so you're lifting the actual pole, correct.
Oh, these raised wheels.
So you just, yeah, so you put
Good lord.
correct. So it's just there for
But yeah, this car just kind of sits here because they can't really take it to the track or anything because their trailers don't fit. This car's just way too wide for a trailer, so can't really drive it on the street either. But
So if you look at all a lot of the
it's just kind of a showpiece now until they can figure out how to get the car around. Pretty simple shop. Mostly wheels and tires. They do wraps, so they do like PPF wrap and stuff like that. Got some customer cars here that they work on. It's a 32 GDR. S2000 is really nice up there. Supercharged. I found out that they have AP2s here, but they don't have the 2.2 liter engine. So they sold the S2000 to Australia with everything AP2 except for the engine. So they never got the F22C. They only have the original F20C. But this is another one of their cars. This is a personal car of theirs. Super clean engine bay. 4AG. Individual throttle bodies. Header's really nice. Everything's shaved clean. Super nice car. The Zenki S14 here. They don't call them Koki or Zenki here. They say Series 1 and Series 2. So this is, to them, a Series 1 S14. The terminology is just all slightly different. Yeah, everything has raised wheels in here, obviously, because of all the raised wheels. But nice shop, super clean. Would love to have a space like this. I can imagine having a beautiful office up there like that. But my shop does not look like that. So when I came here, they already warned me that the weather here is kind of unpredictable. And when I landed here this morning, it was nice and sunny, but now it's like there's gonna be a storm coming. But I guess it's normal here for Melbourne. Well, it's been a fun week out here in Australia. Sydney and Melbourne were pretty cool, gotta say. It's always nice to be back in Sydney. Feels a little bit like home, just with an accent. Went back to the hotel last night at 11 p.m., repacked, edited some photos, took a nap for 4 hours, and then now I'm back at the airport again because it's time for me to return to my second home in Japan. It's gonna be pretty hot out there. Never been out there during the season, but got a couple things to do, got a couple people to see. Should be fun, so let's get it going.